Summer camp is right around the corner for all of you high school football players. And so in this video, I want to give you guys all the tips and tools to succeed at your summer football camp so you guys can earn your spot and get yourself ready for the season. I'm Coach Jacob Capizzuto with Cap Training. I've been through a couple summer camps myself, and I have a ton of athletes preparing for summer camps. So I'm gonna give you guys some different things, different tools and tips to lead you guys down the path of success during the grueling time that is summer camp. So before we get started, if you guys want to become better football players and better athletes in general, please subscribe to Cap Training because that's what all my videos are about. And let's get better today. So summer camp could be a trying time for all high school football players because even for me, who loves football with all my heart, I had a hard time at camp. I had feelings of quitting and missing my family and oh my gosh, this is hard, that sort of stuff. And it was a rough time. And so I hope this video makes it easier for you guys because I'm gonna give you guys things that you should bring, the ways that you should behave at camp so you guys can improve your 3 to 5 day stay. And I hope this helps you whether you're a freshman going to your first camp or you're a senior going to your last high school camp. So it could be something for everybody in this video. The first tip I'm going to give you in this video to win summer camp is to bring the correct toiletries. Now, camp isn't completely designed to be the most comfortable stay of your life. And yes, it's only 3 to 5 days. And some of you may be on the beach, some of you may be in a college dorm, some of you may be in a campsite, and it just varies. But no matter where you are, these are the toiletries that are most forgotten about that you have to bring so you guys can ensure your success. First of all, deodorant, that's a given. Please don't be the stinky member on your team. I'm just gonna leave it at that. 2, baby powder or anti-friction gel. If for anybody who's chafed before or chafed at football, this is a guarantee to help you with chafing. Baby powder or anti-friction gel. Go get some, you'll thank me later. Put it on the inside of your legs so you guys don't chafe at camp. You'll thank me later. Do it, do it, do it. Body wash, get yourself clean during camp. You don't want any type of infections or anything like that, especially if you're in a campsite where there's damn spiders in the shower. Like, you don't want that. Get some body wash. Also, shower shoes. Protect yourself from those spiders. Protect yourself from any weird funguses on the ground too, because that kind of stuff happens at camp too. So be careful, be ready, don't chafe, don't be stinky, bring the right toiletries. Tip number 2, and I think this is the tip that I was most excited to give you guys for this video because I lost like 5-6 pounds at camp, and I hear stories of guys losing 10-15 pounds at camp because the food at camp usually absolutely sucks. And you know what? It's not on the custodian, it's not on the cafeteria workers at these camps, it's not on the people providing the food at these camps. It's just because food at camp usually sucks. And there's the types of snacks that you guys need to bring and the types of foods that you guys need to bring to avoid losing that weight. Because here's the thing, when it comes to the timing of camp, camp is usually a month and a half, 2 months away from season, and you guys are trying to become your peak athletically, strength-wise, speed-wise, what have you, and losing 5-6 pounds of usually muscle mass because you guys are burning thousands of calories every single day at camp is not good for your performance. Yes, maybe losing a pound or 2 of fat during camp would be great, but you guys have to continue to preserve that muscle mass. So I'm gonna give you guys a list of snacks in the description and a few examples in this video that you guys should be taking so you guys don't lose any precious muscle mass at camp. Trust me, you guys, if you've done a camp before, you guys have probably lost some weight at camp because of all the conditioning and all the extra work that you guys have to do at 2-a-day or 3-a-day practices. So here's a couple of the foods that I have listed here. I've got Lenny and Larry cookies. If you guys have never had Lenny and Larry cookies, they're so good. A whole cookie is 60 carbs, 18 grams of protein, 12 grams of fat. It's really, really valuable for you because the carbs are gonna help fuel your muscles. It's good calories, it's good fiber, and it's a really good energy source. Next, bananas, protein bars, protein shakes. Those are huge for carbs, huge for protein, huge for preserving muscle mass, and you guys need to be snacking in between practices and in between meals so you guys can keep those calories flowing in. Because on an average camp day, you're probably burning more than 5,000 calories a day. So you gotta keep your calorie intake up so you guys don't lose too much weight every single day. The rest of the list of foods that I think you guys should be bringing to camp is going to be in the description of this video, so definitely check that out. Before we go on to tip number 3, I want you guys to hit that like button on this video so more people and more high school football players like you guys can watch this video and take some tips from camp and get better at football. So hit that like button so I can reach a new audience, and don't forget to subscribe if you don't want to miss any more videos like these. Tip number 3 to win at summer football camp is to recover between practices and at night. Now, recover doesn't just mean sleep. Recover doesn't mean just eat. Recover is a holistic approach that you guys can take to make sure your entire body and your mind and your muscles are ready for the next day of camp and after camp, so you guys don't suffer injuries. The first point I'll hit on recovery is, if you're privileged and blessed enough, get yourself a massage gun and bring it to camp. Don't lose it, don't let anybody else use it, and work your muscles and massage those muscles out so you can be ready for the next practice or the next day. Secondly, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. I know I had a problem with hydration in the 3 times that I went to summer camp, and it's really because there wasn't a lot of water fountains available and a lot of big water bottles that I had to refill and everything. So I really want you guys to make a point of refilling your water bottles over and over and over and over again, and then hydrating before camp. Hopefully you guys have a couple days to a week or 2 before camp starts, so you guys should be getting hydrated now, so at camp you're not struggling to catch up on hydration while you're there. So make sure you guys hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Bring a big jug so you guys can continue to refill it, and then you'll be set when it comes to hydration. Then of course, sleep. Now if you're the napping type, get naps in between practices and competitions and stuff. But if you are not the napping type, make sure you guys get to bed early enough so you guys can get at least enough sleep for the next day. And I know lights out's usually between 10 and 11, and lights on and getting up and starting conditioning is between 5 and 6 for most of you guys. So that means you're only allotted 7 hours of sleep. And I'll give you a tip. It's okay to get to bed before lights out. I know you guys want to bond with your team, and that's one of my next tips, but try to get to sleep early so you guys can get 7 to 8 hours of sleep so you guys can be ready for that next day. Tip number 4 is going to sound cliche, but hear me out here. And I think it's okay to mix cliche with things that you've never heard of before, but this is definitely something that you've probably heard of, but it's to seize every opportunity. Look, 4 years flies by fast. I'm one to tell you, I graduated from high school 5 years ago, and it feels like that. And the years of high school that I spent playing football went by like that. So seize every single opportunity. They need a wide receiver, and you're a wide receiver, go out there. You be the first one out there to seize the opportunity. Go out, earn your spot. That's all you can do, is you gotta go out there and seize your opportunity, show some confidence, and make sure that you guys can win your spot. All right, if you let opportunities pass you by, you might not get an opportunity that looks like that and ever again. And so make sure you guys take every opportunity and hold on to it and really make the most of your camp experience, because you can go up in the depth chart at camp. Coaches don't just have their guys set at camp. You guys gotta make sure you make a mark and stand out at camp. And that starts with seizing every opportunity. And the last tip is to go bond with your team. If you guys are trying to go win a championship and you guys are trying to go far next season, team bonding is huge. And it doesn't mean any kind of manufactured team bonding experiment / competition or anything. Go to somebody else's dorm, go to somebody else's room and just talk with someone that you normally wouldn't talk to. Football is very cliquey, and I think a lot of you guys may understand that and may already have experienced the clickiness of football. You got your guys who've played club football together, or they have their own sevens team with their private coach or something, or they've been playing since elementary school together on a tackle football team. You've got to insert yourself into situations that you normally wouldn't and get out of your comfort zone so you can bond with your teammates, make new friends, and tie the team closer together. Because the more interconnected friendships you have on a football team, the closer the team gets and the harder you guys want to fight for one another. So make sure you go bond with someone on your team that you normally wouldn't, so the team can get better and overall you can get better as a teammate. Now, I hope this video helped you guys with a couple different tips for summer camp. If you guys have any questions, hit me up in the comment section below and I'll be happy to answer some questions before camp starts for you guys. But I really want to help you guys succeed. The biggest things that you guys got to worry about is not losing weight, not losing sleep, and making sure that you guys are hydrated. You do not want to lose weight coming out of camp. That's going to slow you guys down. That's going to ruin your strength. Make sure you guys are eating and hydrating the right way so you guys can be at your best as season turns around. Again, any questions, hit me up in the comment below. If this video gave you guys value, hit that like button, subscribe to Cav Training. I've got drills, I've got position drills, I've got strength training. Anything you guys need for football is right here at the click of a button. And so I'd really love to help you guys out in any way possible. Thank you guys again for watching, and let's get better today.